Then Jérôme asked the actors to enter the stage one by one and introduce themselves by giving their name, age, and profession.
The way it started actually was that I was there from the beginning, from the first week of rehearsal, and Jérôme was asked if he wanted to make a piece with Hora, and at the beginning he refused, but then he was in Zurich to perform another piece, and he said, okay, if I'm here in town, then I'll come to meet them at least. And after that meeting, so he met them for 3 hours or something like this. After that meeting, he decided to come back for 1 week of tryout. And there he realized, of course, that he needed a translator because they only speak Swiss German, he only French and English. And so he was posting on Facebook that he was looking for an assistant, speaking French, Swiss German, English. And I wasn't friends with him, but then a friend of mine forwarded it to me, and then I contacted him. And I said at the beginning that I'm not a translator. I'm a choreographer and dancer myself, and that if you really want someone to translate, then maybe you should ask someone professional, I said to him. And then he said, oh no, actually I want someone from our circle because you will be also part of the artistic process. And so I was like, okay, then I can, of course, help you in that sense. And then, so we started talking, and then he asked me to come for this 1 week, this tryout week. And after that tryout week, he decided to make the piece. And then I was involved from there on till the end, to the premiere, actually. And my role in the process was to, in one hand, of course, translating between them, but also I participated in the discussion afterwards, and after the rehearsals, also with the dramaturg together. So we were, the three of us, a lot exchanging as well, and then also during the public discussions and evaluating this as well.
My name is Lauren Meijer. 43. And I am an actress too.
I have to say that for me, the first week was very special and very confronting in a sense. And not because of them necessarily, but because I realized how much I didn't include them in my life and how they are so excluded in our society, our normal society, and that they are not seen actually. So for me, that had only to do with myself and not necessarily who they are, but that it reflects upon your own life how your circle of working people you're working with and dealing with is very small. So it made me question also about who I am in that sense, especially in the first week. I think for Jérôme, when he decided to make the piece, he stated very much that what was important to him and interesting to him is to bring these people that are not represented in the society, but especially in the society that he is in, that his circle is like of artists, of contemporary art, theater, and avant-garde theater. They are not seen there. I mean, they are seen in other places, but not in this kind of situations. So for him, it was very important to bring them into his world, and to make his world see them in that sense, and to open up their views on what life is and what society is. And I think, and that's where, in a way, I think also my role is part of it, that I'm translating just also because of language difficulties, but also in the sense of connecting these worlds together. In a way, my position is always in between them. And so to bring these worlds together, I think is the mission of this piece. And also I'm sort of also, not replacing, but I'm like the alter ego of Jérôme on stage, sort of guiding the piece and what we've done in the process. It has changed at the beginning, quite a few, but then afterwards we have sort of a basic structure, like a strong structure that afterwards, of course, depending on the evening, changes as well, because they're not exactly the same every time. But there is something quite constant as well in the performances we are doing. I think some of them really love to be on stage. They really like. In German, you have this word that says Rampensau, which means Rampe is the stage and Sau is a peak, to say that you love the light look like shining on you and be in front of the audience. And some of them are really like that. They love the attention. They love to go on stage. They love to be like looked at in a way, and I mean they love their profession in a way. I wouldn't say everyone. I think some of them are very young still and searching what they want in life and if this is the right profession. And some of them just feel like home on stage. So I think it's, for the majority, they really, really enjoy doing it.